Hey guys, so today I have another video for you guys. This is going to be my Sephora haul and then a little Ulta haul. And all this stuff wasn't purchased in the same day. Some of them I've gotten, I'd say maybe a week ago, and then some were this week, so yeah.
Let's get to it.
So yeah, let's get to it. Start with Ulta. So the most exciting thing I got is the Too Faced chocolate bar, and this is the semi-sweet one. So this is that. You can see my ring light. And this smells like chocolate. If you haven't smelled this palette, you need to smell this palette because it smells like pure chocolate.
I'm excited to use this today. Wow. I just got... Wow. Alright, I just kind of ruined it. There's like 2 scuff marks right there. Oh.
Then I got the Maybelline Blonde Brow Precise by Eye Studio. It's just an eyebrow pencil, sorry the glare, with the spoolie on the other side. With purchases today, I don't know if it's because, well, none of these are Benefit. I only have, I think maybe because we got these little gifts. Sorry, I'm rambling. The Professional, we got the little sample size. I say we, me and my mom got the little sample sizes, and she has her big one, so she just gave it to me. So I think I have the big one too, and now I have...
Oh, that just flew.
I think I have at least 4 sample sizes now. So I'll never be running out of this. So I got 2 of those. And then we also got the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara sample. But yeah, the Better Than Sex mascara. I've been wanting to try this because everyone's been saying how great it is, so can't wait to try that. So that's what I got from Sephora. Not Sephora. That's what I got from Ulta. And pretty excited to try that palette out. This one I've been hearing mixed reviews. Swatching in the store, everyone says that they don't find that it's very pigmented, but I don't see how it's not. I swatched a lot of different colors in the store, and to me it seemed pigmented. So I don't know. I'm to Sephora. I decided I wanted to get the full size of the Boscia. This is the Detoxifying Black Cleanser. And it's just a warming gel cleanser that deeply cleans and detoxifies. And it says, dissolves pore clogging impurities, oil, and makeup as it refines skin texture, brightens skin clarity, and minimizes the look of pores over time. So this, it feels really weird. Like, it really does warm up when you put it on, especially with the sponge. It feels really nice, and it makes my skin really smooth at the end of the day, so I love that. You use this day and night. Right now I'm using it at night, and then sometimes if I have time I do it in the morning as well, and it's really great. So the other thing, if you have a Sephora near you, or now that Sephora can ship to the United Kingdom, definitely suggest you guys, if you like kind of shimmery, like different eyeshadows, I would check out this limited line that we have. I believe it's called... It's like mermaid inspired, and I'll show you why. So the color I have is Mermaid Tail, and it's number 112, and it looks like fish scales, like a mermaid tail. And this color is super pretty. Like, it literally looks like a mermaid tail. And we have, I think, like 6, I believe 6 colors. We have amazing sales going on right now with the Sephora Collection Nano Lip Pencils. They're the little tiny lip pencils, and I got 4 because yesterday when we were working, we all found out that these little guys are on sale for $1. Like, look how cute they are. Like little tiny lip pencils. They're on sale for $1, so we were all grabbing them. They're probably sold out by now because we were all buying them out. But they're originally $5, so even full price it's not bad, but definitely check these out. They're really pigmented. And yeah, so I have Pleasant Plum. This is number 9. And then that's the swatch for that guy. Then I have, this one's my favorite, Candid Candy, and this is number 4. It's a light pink color. I should have gotten 2 because I have mainly nude and pink colors. So that, it's right above, sorry. There you go. And then I have Lovely Lilac. This is number 10. So that is the top one when it's in focus. So that's those guys. And then I have Funky Fuchsia, and this is number 17. These are really pigmented. I love them. Those are those colors. They're amazing. Before I get into the really exciting stuff, I'm going to show you the point perks that we have going on right now. So we have a new, well, we don't because it's not our brand, but Chloe Perfume came out with, Chloe came out with a new perfume, and this one is called Love Story. And this is designed, I don't know the exact name of the bridge, but it's the bridge in Paris where you can all put like a lock on there and then you throw the key over into the river. So this is designed by that, the bottle. It's so cute. And then the back, we got taught on this when the brand rep came in and taught us about different fragrances coming out. The back, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of rigid. It's designed after like a pleats on a skirt, or you can kind of see it when I hold it like that, but it smells really good. This is a 250 point perk if you have the Beauty Insider, and it's really nice. It kind of smells florally. She told us about the different notes in it, but I can't remember on the top of my head right now what the exact notes of this fragrance are. But this is the 0.25 fluid ounce, and I feel like for a
point perk, this is
a really good sample size. Well, not a sample size. This is a good point perk to do because you get a nice amount to really try it out, see if you like it. So I picked one up for me and my mom. And because I've been telling her about that ever since the brand rep came and told us that a new fragrance was coming out. It came out just this month, so it's really new. And then we have, for 100 points, we have the Marc Jacobs, this little lipstick. It's called Kiss Kiss Bang Bang in 216. I don't know if it's gonna... Okay, it's not gonna zoom. I got 2 of these because I know I would want... Oh, it got really dark. The sun's going behind the clouds. Because it is like a little sample, I know I'm gonna want to wear it a lot, and the stick, as you can see, is really tiny. But I just love how even the sample sizes look just like this full size. Like the packaging's exactly the same. It's so cute. And this is the color. So I had to get it, and I had to get 2. They're really creamy. I think this is his new line of lipsticks coming out. They're really creamy. So onto my other point perk. Usually I only save my points for the 500 point perks, but right now we don't really have anything. We did have the Boscia, and it was all like the black cleansing stuff, and by the time I was gonna get it, we sold out of it, so I was pretty bummed about that. So right now I'm just using all my points. I have like 600 something points or whatever, because like I said, I only use them for the 500 point perks, but lately they're not the greatest. But I got this little pink gel coat. It's just like it's a nail strengthener and brightener. What's the brand? The brand is PF. I'm so excited about these. Actually, no, I'm going to show this because the last three are from a collection. I finally got the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. I've been wanting this for the longest time, and my store, we have the tester out, we have the contour, and I think it's like a blush, like the dual-sided brush from Kat Von D that goes with this palette, but obviously you buy it separate. So we had the palette tester out, but not the palettes. So I was assuming that we didn't have any, and I've been looking everywhere for them. Every day I go into work, I go straight up to Kat Von D before I clock in and everything, and I try to find it and it's not out. So on my break, I was talking to one of my managers who was also on her break, and she was like, oh yeah, we have them, but they're just under because they don't fit in the fixture. So they've been under the drawer the whole time, and luckily I was planning on getting a couple items, and we only had 1 or 2 of these left, so I grabbed it before anyone else came in the store. I put it on hold. I've been dying for this palette. I just love this palette. I love Kat Von D's makeup line. Ever since she came out a while ago, I got her very first palette where it came in that plastic packaging, and I just love it. I love everything she has. So this is the packaging, and these are the colors. And I love like the quality of her packaging. It's kind of like that hard cardboard, but it feels really sturdy. And I just love that, like, oh, I don't know, I just love it. Sorry, I'm like, oh, because it says them on the back, but it's like the mirrored version, so it's not really. So, Lucid, Lyric, Levitation, Subconscious, Shadow Play, and Sombre. Those are the colors. And I am super excited. Like, this is the darkest color. This is the middle. That is the lightest. So those are those colors. Those are all the dark shades at the bottom, the bronzing colors. I think with the right brushes and blending them out, I don't know, I'm excited. What I like about her colors is that they're not like others where it has like an orange tint. So that's really exciting. So I can't wait to play with that. So the last 3 products I'm going to have to go through really quickly because my battery's dying, of course. So the last 3 items I got are from Tarte, and they are from the Tartelette collection. This is, I believe, because they celebrated 10 years now, so it comes with the really pretty packaging. The purple ombre, and then all of the little gold dots on there. This is the lipstick called Ethereal Pink, and I just love that. Like, how cute is that? I am a sucker for packaging. It's really horrible, but why wouldn't you want this in your collection? This one, before it gets sold out, I'm definitely picking up a backup because that color, it's so pretty and it's so me. Then I got the Tartelette Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush, and this is in the color Celebrated, same packaging. Same sort of deal on here. It says Tartelette, has all the gold dots on it. That is the color. It's really light, but I'm really light, so it's just like a little flush color. that is the color right there. So it's just a little hint. I think it's so pretty. I have the Tartelette palette, which I definitely wanted to grab up before it got sold out because this would go up pretty quickly. So, same packaging, ombre, and then the back is looking nasty with all my fingerprints, but the back is just that gold, and then their packaging is kind of hard to open at first. But this is the inside. Look at those colors. So pretty. Also forgot to mention, these aren't the ones, but I grabbed these from my mom. They're the Sephora collection targeted eye remover swabs. They're just those cotton swabs that you break the top and then the liquid in the middle, that blue liquid, just falls to the bottom, and then you could just get little places that you messed up. So these are mine, but obviously she has hers, so I just got these from my mom as well. So that is everything that I got. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about all these different products to try out. Thank you all for watching my videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.